Hi! Thank you for joining us for the 360 experience. I'm Jem, this is Melissa.
Hi.
And we're both youth and host family workers at the Nightstop program of 360 Kids. In this video, we'll be discussing what Nightstop is, how to determine someone needs support, how we can help, and at the end, we'll answer some commonly asked questions. So let's begin.
Start with, what is Nightstop? Nightstop is a community-based short-term housing service that operates right here in York Region. The program provides young people with a private bedroom and all of their basic needs. This would include 3 meals a day, toiletries, and access to laundry.
What makes Nightstop so unique is the fact that all our hosts choose to provide this positive temporary home environment, as well as a safe and warm stay for this young individual. All of this comes from a genuine place of kindness and care.
So you might be wondering, how does Nightstop fit into 360 Kids? You may have heard of our drop-in center before in Richmond Hill, or maybe even some of our employment programs. But Nightstop is an additional housing program at 360 Kids for young people between the ages of 16 to 26. However, is geared towards more low-risk individuals that are seeking a flexible short-term stay. Nightstop can be used to provide brief respite for young people that are looking to recenter themselves.
Set it up.
Tomer Feigenberg first learned about 360 Kids in the newspaper.
And I thought this is really important and a great way for us as a family maybe to try to get involved.
Now he and his wife Michael are one of 9 volunteer hosts opening their doors to youth in need. They're part of 360 Kids' Nightstop program.
So we feel quite fortunate that, we're in a position where we can help. So we have the place to host them. It's also important for us, for our kids to be really involved and, try to support in their own way. And
it's one of the most meaningful things that we did in the last few years.
Nightstop began in the UK in 1987. The goal was to come up with a community response to the growing issue of homelessness.
Basic ability of giving someone a safe space.
So Nightstop is really a host home model where we take low risk to moderate risk youth who maybe have had that breakdown with family, and we've placed them with a family in the community, so we keep them close to their schools, to the employment.
The program has been operating in York Region for the last 3 years.
One of the things that we sort of take for granted is, especially in York Region where it feels like it's a bit affluent, we don't think that people are struggling with housing.
But the reality is the high cost of housing has created an impossible situation for many. Right now, most of the Nightstop volunteer hosts live in Richmond Hill and Newmarket. 360 Kids is looking to expand that further into areas like Vaughan and Markham.
Now's the time to step up, not step away, in order to make sure that no young person is left behind.
Shalima Maharaj, Global News.
Who are the hosts and how can I ensure this is safe for me?
That's a great question. So all of our hosts are trained and vetted individuals from the communities right here in York Region who are looking ultimately to support a young person like yourself. They go through an extensive process and they must provide a clear police check. In addition, they must go through numerous trainings in order to be well prepared in understanding the challenges a young person might go through. Most importantly, all of our hosts practice and display patience, acceptance, and kindness. So, how do you get in touch with us? Well, you can self-refer yourself right to us, to the program, or you can have someone support you through this process. Maybe a friend, maybe a trusted adult like your teacher or your guidance counselor. Our referral form can be found on our website at www.nightstop.ca, and we will try and get back to you as soon as possible. You can additionally email us at nightstop@360kids.ca. And you can call or text us at 647-225-9412.
If you would like to become a host, I'm speaking to all of you teachers over there, supporting members and additional volunteers, please feel free to contact us via the same channels and we'd be happy to talk to you, meet with you, and give you more information on the next steps.